Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So fall is officially here. I think the day this video goes live, it's the first official day of fall and I am so ready for it. I put up a few fall decorations last night and I'm so excited. So today I wanted to talk about a fall beauty sale happening at Ulta. So it is their fall haul event. It actually starts tomorrow, September 23rd. I don't know if they've had this sale for a few years. I know that it happened last year and then they also did it in the spring as well. And typically it happens pretty soon after the 21 Days of Beauty. But what I like about this sale is a lot of drugstore and affordable brands are on sale, whereas during the 21 Days of Beauty, you get a lot of high-end and luxury products, which is nice, obviously, to be able to get those for a discount. But it's also nice to be able to save on some of your staples. So a lot of brands that, are typically already affordable are discounted even more, like 30, 40, even up to 50% off. So today I just wanted to share the best deals, my recommendations with you guys in case you're planning on shopping this sale. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can scroll through. Today on Thursday, they have like a preview up, but the products actually go on sale tomorrow on Friday. And there are a ton of products. I'll mainly focus on makeup in today's video, but there are also skincare products, hair care products, sun care, but there are some things that I have my eyes on. So let's jump into it and I'll share it with you. Before we jump into my recommendations, I want to say thank you to headcount.org for partnering with me on today's video. It's a really cool organization that works to get people registered to vote. I wanted to remind you that the midterm elections are on November 8th, which is right around the corner. It will be here before we know it, and it's so important to get out and vote. Control for Congress is up for grabs, and in most places we're voting, state representatives and governors too. My husband and I were just talking about this because we moved this year, earlier in the year, and we wanted to check our registration status to make sure we were good to go, and we are. So I'm glad I checked it though, because we're actually voting at a different place on November 8th, which is good to know as well. So if you want to check your voter registration status, or if you're not registered at all, or you're just not sure, I'm going to put a link in the description box below so you can check it out and register, and I have a little motivation for you. If you click the link in the description to check your voter registration status, you'll actually be entered to win a $10,000 dream vacation here in the US for two, which is amazing, including domestic airfare, hotel accommodations. I would love to know, if you had to choose like a dream vacation spot in the US, what would you pick? My husband would definitely go like Pacific Northwest, but I think I would go to just like a beautiful beach and just enjoy the gorgeous weather, especially during the winter time. So if you're already registered to vote, you can still enter and get your friends to enter too. It's super easy. We've seen time and time again, especially over these last few years, just how close the results can be. So your vote absolutely matters. Definitely make sure to click the link in the description box below to check your voter registration status, make sure you're good to vote. And the bonus is that you'll get to be entered to win a $10,000 dream vacation. So thanks again to headcount.org for partnering with me on today's video. Let's jump into my Ulta fall haul recommendations. So let's start with the makeup deals. The first thing I wanted to mention is that NYX is going to be buy two, get one free the entire brand. So I do plan on picking up a few of my staple products. I use a lot of their brow products. I've also been enjoying a lot of their newer products as well. I feel like NYX is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands. They just release so many high quality products. Their lip products are amazing. I'm just kind of scrolling through and I realized that I've tried so many of their products over the last year and a half especially. I want to do a video updating you on my favorite NYX products. I mean, I mentioned their products in a lot of videos where I talk about like my go-to affordable favorites, but you can't go wrong with the Plump Right Back Primer Serum. It's a little bit more expensive, but it makes your skin look and feel so smooth. I love their Line Loud lip liners. Those are really creamy, but they lock your lipstick into place well. The This Is Milky Gloss line is really nice. I love the Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. I think my favorite NYX products are probably their brow products though, so I do plan on picking up my go-to brow gel, brow pen, and brow pencil because those are products I would have paid full price for anyway. One of my favorite brands, Ardell, is going to be 30% off. I love the Demi Wispies. Those are pretty much the only lashes I wear these days. Although there are some other ones I like, but those are kind of my favorite like go-to lashes, whether I have a more subtle look on or a more dramatic look. So typically when this brand is on sale, I do purchase like a 5 or 6 pack of the Demi Wispies because I love them so much. I also like their naked lashes as well, but the entire brand is 30% off. If you like Kiss lashes, that brand is also 30% off. I do like their lashes as well. They have like a magnetic liner and lash set that I talk about quite a bit on my channel. And if you are kind of curious about those or you want lashes that are really easy to apply, that is a great option. I just applied those in a recent video, but I've also heard really good things about their Falscara. I haven't tried it. So I think these are essentially supposed to give you the look of lash extensions. They're supposed to last, I want to say, up to a week. I've seen people use these on TikTok. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous to try those out, but I have heard really good things about those too. 30% off Real Techniques. They make some of my favorite makeup brushes. There's actually a kit called the Everyday Essentials Makeup Brush and Sponge Set. I think I picked this up last year during the fall haul event, and it's $19.99 for 5 products, but it's 30% off, and I love every single one of the products that comes in that kit. So if you've been wanting to try out the brand, that's a really good option. I also love their Miracle Complexion Sponge. That's great for foundation, concealer, powder, or cream cheek products too. The Expert Face Brush is one of my favorites. I use that one for foundation, also cream cheek products. They have a really nice small brush called the Makeup Setting Brush, which is perfect for under the eyes, like setting powder, or using a setting powder to set concealer into place, or as a highlight brush. But honestly, I don't know that I've tried a Real Techniques brush that I haven't liked. I feel like you could really go with any of them and you'll enjoy them. The Ulta Beauty Collection is 50% off as well, but certain products, brows, liners, and brushes. I have to say, I also really like their makeup brushes. I got a set. I think it was like a cheek, face, and eye set, and I use their brushes all the time. So 50% off is a great deal if you're looking for affordable brushes, and I think they're really nice. I also really like their Ultra Slim Brow Pencil, which is going to be 50% off as well. I also wanted to mention that Eco Tools brushes are 30% off too. So if you're looking for some brushes and you don't want to spend a ton of money, all of these brands are great options. I don't have as many Eco Tools brushes, but the ones that I do have, I use really regularly. So I would love to try more. I was kind of scrolling through and it looks like they have a newer line that I haven't tried. But I feel like Eco Tools is kind of underrated, so it's definitely worth checking out, especially while it's on sale. So ColourPop liners and color sticks are 30% off. I really like their BFF liquid liner. I think that's a great option. I also love their cream gel liners. They have come a long way. If you tried those when they initially launched them and they didn't work for you, I do think they're worth trying again. I feel like they've improved the formula. Their eyeliners are really vibrant, and I find that they stay in place really well on my waterline. They're one of my go-to formulas, especially the metallic ones. And then they also have eyeshadow crayons, which are nice, like one and done eyeshadows. They stay in place well, they blend out easily, so all of those are 30% off. I'm really excited because Makeup Revolution face products are 40% off. This is such a great deal. There are 2 products specifically I wanted to recommend. The new IRL Filter Foundation is so good. It's normally $13, so it's already really affordable, but with 40% off, you can get it for $7.80. I'm telling you, if you have oily skin and you like a little more of a full coverage look, this is such a good foundation to try. It's very, very lightweight. It's so smooth. A little bit goes an extremely long way because it blends out so nicely, and it feels undetectable on the skin. Like a lot of mattifying foundations feel a little bit heavier, maybe a little uncomfortable on the skin. This one is so light, it's so pretty. It really does make your skin look extremely smooth. So for me, as someone with really oily, acne-prone, textured skin, it has been my go-to formula. I also wanted to mention their new Ultra Cream Bronzers on sale. It's normally $8. With the discount, it's going to be $4.80. I've been raving about this bronzer in like half of my YouTube videos lately because it is so good. And I think it's such a great cream bronzer if you are someone that has trouble with cream products because it blends out in seconds. It has really good pigmentation, so a little bit goes a long way. And it just looks so good on the skin. It feels like a $30 cream bronzer, except it's $8, and with 40% off, you can get it for under $5. So I definitely recommend checking that out. There are a lot of products on sale. The Conceal and Define concealer and foundation are really nice. I haven't tried a lot of their face products, so you'll have to let me know if you have any recommendations. Their stick foundation looks nice. There's a blush palette, a contour palette, a highlighter palette, a lot of blushes in general, like liquid blushes, powder blushes, primers, setting sprays. It's really surprised me because I feel like there are a lot of products I haven't tried, but everything I've been trying lately has become an absolute staple. I love their foundation. Their cream bronzer is gorgeous. I also recently tried these like serum blushes from them. They're not available at Ulta, but they're on the Makeup Revolution website, and I just love them. So I feel like I'm missing out on other Makeup Revolution must-haves. So please let me know if you have any recommendations. Essence lip products are at 30% off. Essence is already really, really affordable, so this brings it down to only a few dollars each. The Stay 8 Hour lip liners are my #1 recommendation. These are so comfortable, but they lock your lipstick into place so well. So I definitely recommend checking those out if you need a new lip liner formula. I also like the This Is Nude lipstick line. These are very lightweight, really comfortable to wear, and they have some really pretty colors. And the Juicy Bomb lip glosses are only $2, but they're really nice. They're so glossy, so comfortable. They're really small, so you can throw them in your wallet, your purse, and I really enjoy those too. 30% off Milani setting sprays and primer. I love the Make It Last setting spray. Whenever people ask me for a setting spray recommendation, I always say Urban Decay All Nighter or the Milani Make It Last. I know Milani primers are really popular. I've tried a few, but I haven't tried the majority of them. So again, if you guys have a good recommendation, you'll have to let me know, but you can get those for 30% off. I also wanted to mention 30% off Pixie. It's a little more of an expensive drugstore brand. I don't know, do you consider Pixie drugstore? I guess I kind of consider them more of like a mid-range brand. Ulta has a lot of Pixie skincare products. So if you like a lot of their skincare, you can get it on sale right now. LA Girl eye products are on sale for 40% off. So I've been raving about the Sunkissed Glow palette for the last month or two. I think that this is such a gorgeous neutral palette. At this point, a lot of us have neutral palettes in our collection, but if you're looking for just a nice option that has metallics and mattes, this is such a gorgeous palette. It's normally $18, so it's a little more expensive for drugstore, but 40% off is such a great deal. It's a really large palette. You get a ton of options in here. I also really like their Keep It Playful 9-pan palettes. Those are nice too if you want like a smaller option. And the Shockwave eyeliners are just one of my favorites, or favorite eyeliner formulas, I should say. I think they're just a really good dupe to the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencils, but they're a fraction of the price and they're 40% off. I also really like their Shady Slim Brow Pencil, their Pastel Dream eyeliners. So that's a really good deal. I haven't tried all of their eye products, but the ones I've tried, I love. CoverGirl eye products are also on sale. These are 30% off. I feel like CoverGirl mascaras are always nice. They have so many different ones to choose from. My favorite would be the Exhibitionist mascara. I'm curious to know, what's your favorite? Because as I was scrolling through, I noticed that they have a lot that I personally haven't tried. Florence by Mills is 30% off as well. I haven't tried a ton of their products, but it's a really cute brand. It's Millie Bobby Brown's brand. I know a lot of people enjoy that one, so you can get a lot of their products for a discounted price right now. 25% off About Face. This includes the entire brand, everything sold at Ulta. They have a lot of gorgeous products. I just like the brand. Not everything I've tried from the brand has worked for me, but I like what they do. I feel like they're not afraid to do really bold products, really pretty shades that are a little bit different from what we typically see from other brands. I really like their matte fluid eye paints. They are so nice for like quick one and done eyeshadow looks, and they have some really pretty colors, whether you want to do something a little more neutral or a little bit more bold. I think the formula is gorgeous. A lot of people love the Light Lock lip glosses. I liked those initially, but over the past year, I've tried so many other formulas that I tend to reach for a little bit more. But if you're a fan of like a super lightweight formula, almost kind of like a lip oil, then I think you'll like this. It's not sticky at all. I think my biggest issue is that they don't last on the lips very long. The Matte Fix lip pencils are really nice. Like, those truly lock your lipstick into place so well. And again, they have gorgeous colors. I want to try their new blushes. Those look so pretty. I haven't really watched like a full review on them, but they have beautiful colors and I've been meaning to pick one up. So I think I'll probably grab it while it is on sale. Flower Beauty lip and eye products are 30% off. This is an online only deal. Everything else I mentioned should be online and in stores, but the next few deals are online only deals. The Flower Beauty Desert Lights palette is one of my top palettes of all time. It is so gorgeous. The shimmers look like liquid metal on the eyes. They're so pretty. Like, whenever I do an eyeshadow look and I feel like it's just missing something, I reach for that palette. Either that one or Jungle Lights. I do use Desert Lights more often just because of the looks that I typically do, but Jungle Lights has a bunch of gorgeous colors. The shadows are just as good. So I'm telling you, if you are looking for amazing metallics, this is such a good palette. It really feels like a $50 palette. Like, I can't believe that you can get this for such a great price point, and even better now that it's 30% off. I also really like their Crush Chrome pressed pigments. These are a little expensive at like the full price point. I think I mentioned that in my review. I said if they went on sale or they were like a few dollars less expensive, I'd probably purchase more of them. I love the one I have. I have like a really pretty just like light gold. I use it all the time. So I might grab another one while they are on sale. I do love the Warrior Princess mascara. I've been using that for years. Oh, their new Perfect Pout lip liners are really, really nice. They kind of have like a triangular shape to them, which I've really been enjoying. A couple of brands have been doing that lately. These are definitely a great option if you want to extend your lip product, even if you just want to use them on their own. They don't have a ton of shades to choose from. I feel like a lot of the shades are very pink leaning, but if you wear pink lipstick or reds or berries or more bold lipstick overall, I think you'll like those. JCat Beauty eye products are 50% off, which is an amazing deal because their products are already so affordable. Again, this is an online only deal, but you guys, their eyeshadow palettes are so good. I know that I've talked about them a lot on my channel. They're called like the Tri-Element 15 pan palettes. They have mattes and shimmers and metallics. They're so intense, so vibrant. I think they're normally $8. So already such a great deal, but now you can get them for $4. I'm telling you, they're definitely worth picking up. They're just worth taking a chance on. If you like really intense eyeshadow, you are going to love these. I'll put a couple of my favorites on the screen. I kind of want to try another JCat palette because the only eyeshadow palettes I've tried have been like those 15 pan palettes, but I know they have other ones. They have some bigger palettes, they have like other smaller palettes, so I do think I'll grab one while they're 50% off because I'm just kind of curious if their eyeshadow formula in all of their palettes is as good as it is in those 15 pan palettes because it really is amazing. I can't believe it's only an $8 palette, and now it's only $4. So, you guys, if these have been on your list, I'm telling you, spend the $4, try them, you won't regret it. Burt's Bees makeup products are 30% off, online only. I haven't really tried, have I tried any of their makeup products? They had this lip product that I wanted to try for a long time. Let me see if it's in stock. I went to order it a few times on Ulta's website, and it was just out of stock every single time. I've heard really good things about their blushes. I tried to order one and then it came shattered the one time, so I didn't actually get the chance to really try it out. So I might try to order another one. It felt like a very soft formula, which could probably be really nice because I'm assuming it's really blendable. Where's that lip product I wanted to try? Okay, here it is, the Gloss and Glow Glossy Balm. Okay, so now it does have 8 ratings, 4.9 stars. It sounds like it could be a good alternative to the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. It's a hydrating balm. They say it has a really pretty glossy finish. I definitely want to pick one of these up and try it out because every time I check, they're sold out. So I feel like maybe they're popular. I just don't hear very much about them. I feel like I don't hear a ton about Burt's Bees makeup products in general, but when I do, people seem to really like them. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. The last makeup deal I wanted to mention for now is that I Heart Revolution is 40% off the entire brand, online only. I think the rest of the deals I'm sharing in today's video should be online and in stores, but I just wanted to touch on those as well in case you're shopping online. Let's talk about some hair products. Now, I haven't tried as many hair brands and skincare brands at Ulta as I have makeup brands because I love makeup, but I have to say this year I have tried some new shampoos, conditioners, dry shampoos. Last year, I really didn't switch it up very much. I pretty much used Function of Beauty, and then occasionally I would use a different brand. But this year, I've tried a lot of affordable brands, and I feel like there are so many good hair products out there. So I do recommend just kind of scrolling through and seeing if any of your favorites are on sale. Right now, they're having a deal with $10 shampoos and conditioners from select brands, but if you click on it, there are actually 75 products available for $10. So I'm not really looking for a new shampoo and conditioner right now, but if you are or you wanted to repurchase your go-to brands, there are quite a few on sale. I wanted to mention that Kristen S hair tools are 30% off. I do need a new curling iron. I've been using this NuMe curling wand for years. I don't even know how long at this point, and I don't know where I got it. I think I got it in a subscription box, or it was like a FabFitFun add-on years ago, and it does work really well, but I can't adjust the heat setting. So sometimes I feel like it's too hot, sometimes I feel like it's not hot enough. I feel like maybe it's on its last leg because it's kind of old, and I need to replace it. I should probably get a new curling iron now that I'm talking about it. I don't know if there are a ton of hair tools on sale. There are some, so I need to scroll through and see if there's one that I can grab. There are $8 and under select dry shampoo brands. One of my favorites is on sale. The Hask Coconut Dry Shampoo is so good. I think that formula is a little more gentle than other dry shampoo formulas I've tried. Like if you spray it in your hair, it doesn't leave like a really intense white cast. It doesn't feel really chalky or heavy, which sometimes I do need formulas like that because I feel like they end up making my hair look really clean, really fresh the next day. But some days when my hair already looks kind of clean and I feel like I just need a light dry shampoo, I like to use this one, and I also love the way it smells. It has a really nice coconut scent. But I'll kind of scroll through so you can see some different hair deals happening in case one of your favorite brands is on sale or one of your favorite products. Oh, the Coco and Eve brand is 30% off. This is an online only deal too. I had tried their hair elixir, I want to say a couple of months ago, and it has completely changed the way that my hair feels. So I typically do deal with some dryness because I use a lot of heat on my hair. I blow dry it, I curl it, sometimes I flat iron it. I just like to heat style my hair. And I've tried different leave-in conditioners, different oils, and there are a lot of great options out there, but this one from Coco and Eve transforms my hair. Actually, I used it like 2 days ago, so I feel like sometimes after I use it for like a day or two, my hair looks a little bit flat or it doesn't hold a curl as well because it is so hydrated, and that's totally okay with me because I feel like the benefits are so nice. So typically like once a week or once every 2 weeks, I'll use like a deep conditioner, and then I'll take that Coco and Eve oil and really just like spread it through the ends of my hair. Because it is a really intense hair oil, I do feel like it weighs my hair down a little bit. So I really just use it like on the ends of my hair, and I don't put it up near the roots because I feel like it will make my hair look greasy. But I'm telling you, if you have dry hair, that hair elixir is amazing. Okay, there are a lot of skincare and sun care deals. So if you need to repurchase like your favorite SPFs, if you need to repurchase some of your go-to skincare products, moisturizers, cleansers, serums, definitely check out these deals. Again, I haven't tried like a lot of these brands because there are so many skincare brands out there these days, but I just wanted to highlight a couple of deals that I saw. So Derma E is 30% off. I've tried some of their products in the past and they're really nice. The Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water is 20% off. I don't think that typically goes on sale. Or maybe it's just not on sale when I need to repurchase it. I feel like that's something I grab at the most random places. Like I'll get it at the grocery store, I'll get it sometimes at Target if I'm purchasing other things, but it's always that product I'm like, oh, I'm almost out of my micellar water, I need to repurchase it. So that's 20% off. The e.l.f. Holy Hydration Collection is 30% off. I think I love every single product from that collection. And honestly, with fall and winter right around the corner, I'll probably be using those products even more. They are so intensely hydrating, but they don't leave your skin feeling heavy or greasy or oily. They really do such a good job. I'm telling you, I know that I rave about e.l.f. a lot on my channel. I mean, I've loved their products for years and years, but that Holy Hydration Collection is so good. I always end up going back to a lot of those products. Forthright Beauty is 30% off. I also really like, let me find it. They have like a really good hydrating face mask. The Soak It Up Hydrating Hyaluronic Mask is so nice for the fall and the winter when my skin, I don't want to say my skin is dry, although I do feel like my skin type is changing a little bit. I would say it's maybe a little bit combo. It's still so oily, so I hesitate to call it combo, but I do feel like sometimes I deal with a little bit of dryness. So I guess that would classify it as combo skin, but that face mask is really nice. I also like their face oils and their face milks too. And then they also have a bath and wellness section. So there are a lot of great deals in this section as well. I do feel like I need, well, I don't know that I really need new body scrubs and new body butters because I do have some brands and products that I love and I'm kind of working my way through them, but I do love trying new ones, especially with fall and winter around the corner. I've heard really good things about the Tree Hut scrubs and whipped butters. I feel like someone said there was a Tree Hut product that was a dupe for a high-end product. I feel like I was talking about a high-end product in a video and someone left a comment. I'll have to search through my comments and see. Someone left a comment saying Tree Hut made a dupe for it. So I don't know what it was. That's not very helpful, but if you know what I'm talking about, you'll have to let me know. The Body Shop is 30% off, including their body butters, which I love. I think those are so nice for the fall and the winter. I also really like their hand cream. I got a set of body butter hand creams last year during the holidays, and I'm almost done with them. So that's something I want to repurchase if they have any of those on sale. Ulta's soaps and candles are 50% off. I did purchase some of their soaps last year, and I'm finally making my way through them. I always purchase holiday soaps and then I feel like that's all I use all year round, and I don't mind because I feel like it just kind of brings like a touch of the holidays into the house when I'm washing my hands, but I'll probably end up grabbing a few of those because they're 50% off. The last thing I wanted to mention is just a couple of products from the sales section, because if you're planning on placing an order on Ulta's website, it might be worth grabbing these if you are interested in trying them out. So there's only 4 things, but the first thing is the Urban Decay Wild Greens palette. So this is normally $44. It's on sale for $22. If you guys have watched my videos this year, you might know that I don't recommend this palette. I really didn't have very good luck with it. I felt like it was so underwhelming, especially for that $44 price tag. But I did say a few different times, if you can wait until you can get it on sale, it might be worth trying out, because I know a lot of people love this palette. It's a little more of like a subtle, colorful palette. You get greens and warm tones, and some people do like a subtle, softer formula. So if that is you, this palette is currently on sale for 50% off. So I just wanted to mention that. I also wanted to mention this Tarte palette, the Tarte Rainforest Temptations Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek Palette. It's normally $39. It's on sale for $23.40. After trying the recent launch, the Tarte Man-Eater After Dark palette, I'm so curious about other Tarte palettes. So this one is kind of like one of their old school designs, where it is like a round palette, and in the center you get a blush, and then you get some warm toned eyeshadows. I don't feel like this one is quite as exciting as the Man-Eater After Dark, but it has really good reviews, and I feel like, I don't know, I've been missing out on Tarte eyeshadows. It's been a long time since I've tried them. I loved the Man-Eater After Dark palette, so I'm kind of curious about some other ones. So this one is on sale for $23.40. I also wanted to mention that these Fenty Toasted Swirl Bronze Shimmer powders are discounted for 50% off. They haven't been out for that long. I think they just launched them a few months ago. They look really pretty. It wasn't something that I felt like I could personally get a ton of use out of, but I know a lot of people were excited for them. They're normally $42. They're on sale for $21. And right now they have both shades in stock still. Okay, the last thing I wanted to mention is the Too Faced, this is kind of random, but the only thing from like the new Too Faced Better Than Chocolate collection that's on sale is the Lip Plumper. This is the Chocolate Lip Injection Maximum Plump Extra Strength Instant and Long-Term Lip Plumper. It's normally $33. It's on sale for $16.50. So $33 is a lot to spend on a lip plumper. There are a lot of great options out there these days that work well, but $16.50 is a pretty good deal because the Too Faced lip plumpers are usually pretty expensive. I mean, I think they're normally $33. Again, I don't know why the other products from the collection aren't on sale, but I do think this lip plumper is really pretty. It's nice to wear on its own, to throw on top of lipstick if you are looking for a plumping lip gloss, and it's 50% off. Okay, that's everything I wanted to share with you in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I talked about a ton of products, but I just wanted to share some of my recommendations. I'll put a link in the description to the sales so you can scroll through and check everything out for yourself. Again, it doesn't start until tomorrow, September 23rd, so it might be worth checking it out and seeing if there are any of your favorites that are going to be discounted. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click the link in the description box below to check your voter registration status and enter for a chance to win that $10,000 dream vacation. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon with a new one. Bye.